Hey everybody, I got a 2004 Oldsmobile Silhouette and I want to show you guys a huge problem I just had. I had a crank with no start. It was acting like it wasn't getting fuel, so I checked out the fuel relay and the fuel fuse. Everything was fine over there. I even replaced the relay just in hopes it would work, but it all came down to where the connection from the fuel pump connects into the bottom of this piece of shit rusted ass van. So subscribe and like my page. I'll probably do more stuff to try to help people if I can figure it out. But the real problem that I found, right now I'm inside the van, right above where the fuel pump connects, behind the driver's seat, on the floor right there. Cut the carpet out some. See right here, just cut from these front ones right across there, all this crap. You can get this shit out of the way. And right here's the connector. It connects underneath the vehicle. I'll show you that in a minute. But I need to take this cap off here and probably drill out these rivets. Looks like it holds it together. It popped out pretty easy, but it's still connected under there, so I'm going to disconnect that. And what I'm going to do, instead of trying to replace the connectors, is going to connect straight into the wires that go to front from the fuel pump. So here goes nothing. Alright, we'll get some videos along the way. Well, I don't know how to get that shit off there. Fuck it. Just gonna go look at the connectors underneath, see what wires go where, and we'll fucking route it right around it. A little bit of space here. So, got it stuff disconnected underneath there. So you're looking at here, to pull this shit up through. This piece of shit's right here. There's where the shit connects. Look in there. That's fucking, should be warranty bullshit, but you know, it's like almost 30-year-old vehicle. So whatever. You can even see, this is a connector from the fuel pump. It burnt something right out there. And that's bad. Do you know why that's bad? Because the car won't fucking start. So, I don't know what that is. That's like the fucking power to the fuel pump. And like I was saying, we just got a color match. Make sure we fucking look closely. Everything should be the same up here. If I'm wrong, fucking go write a fucking comment and say you're wrong. But I don't give a fuck. I'll show you people. It's gonna work soon. So look right through here. What do we got? All kinds of colors. I wanted to pop this cap off to look exactly where the connector meets. Maybe I can still. Let me come back to you. Drill through these rivets from the bottom. It should work. Check out these other ones. It's dirty. I don't even know what that goes to back here, but it is dirty. Fuck. See, I live in Michigan, so we have rust every year. It gets worse. So I'll clean that out too. Look again in here. That's broken right off there. Center. Yeah. Fuel pump ain't working. There you go. Alright, I got a 7/32 drill bit. I'm going to be drilling up through here. Let's see if I can set my phone up so that you can watch me do that. I'm just going to want to drill through that side. Well, this is a little small, a little bigger drill bit. Let's move up to the next size I got is 15/64, whatever a lot of the times this will spin and then it won't spin. It looks like it's working. Okay. Kinda don't want to have to take this cover off, but I need to know that for sure those wires coming out are the same on top as they are going in the bottom. I can use a little more drill. Oh, I got it. Same thing on this side. Alright, there we go. Rivets clear. Let's see what we get under here. This camera will maybe I can do this. So there's two little plastic things. And it peels off that way. Great. So I got that off. This is where the fuel pump comes in. Now I can see that all the wires from that side are right here on this side now. So all I gotta do, go through what, 8 wires and connect them all directly to the harness. Or you could go to the store, you could probably buy replacements or at the junkyard. And look at that. This wire just pulled right out of the back of the harness. That has not been working right at all. That explains why my fuel gauge doesn't work, I guess. Hasn't worked in a long time in here, ever. So maybe we'll solve that problem today too. I'm not sure what holds them all in there, but right now I'm going to get a picture before I do anything else. Alright, so like I was saying, it's good to take a picture of everything before you start pulling it apart. The wires coming off here are looks like that. This is a big black, small black, thick gray, and then purple, and then there's green, white, pink, and light, small gray. So see if this fucking harness fell out. It fell in there. Fuck. Gotta go get it. Alright, like I said, so what I'm gonna do, I just checked all the wire colors are the same on the harness that connect up here. So you wanna disconnect your battery first, or if you're feeling fucking risky, just cut one cable at a time. Don't go snipping them all and crossing positives and negatives. But I'm gonna take these wires, cut them, get the solder, shrink tape, or whatever, this wire wrap shit, so I can solder the really good connection, make this waterproof. I'm going to take out this part where the wires go in, into that harness. I'm going to run that cable right through this, take this out here. I don't need that no more. If I have to, just drill through it, but I think you can just connect right to it, or pull right out, and take these blue things out. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm not sure yet. I don't have my solder gun out here or nothing. Down here. Let's see if we can get another shit. Alright, so yeah, this is flathead. You can pry that right off the sides, these stupid things. Looks like the rest of this harness is pretty much built into this plastic piece. So, and I think it wouldn't be that hard if I could probably replace this whole part. But I don't want to go pay any more money on this damn car. So, you know, like I said, hardwire. Pull all these out. Get them out of there. Get out of there. Broke ass thing. Alright, let's cut a few. Alright, I'll soon make it. Alright, so, got the soldering gun. I need to go grab that cable that fell down. And cut these wires, soldered up. That's the idea. This is stupid one. Look at it. It's just ridiculous. Burnt. That's the great fat one. Here's my puppy. Hey puppy, can you help me out? Good boy. Alright. Run that up here. I can't see. Down again. No. Puppy, don't lick the face. Come on. Okay. So, that's the hole. Here's what it is, in case you're wondering. Right there, under this part. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's a crap engine. Crap. Crap. Look at that crap. Literally crap. Here you go. What do you pay for it? This is heating up. Here we go. He's gonna do it. He said he'd do it. You gonna do it? Go ahead. Show him how it's done. Alright, so I'm gonna take this blue thing off, try to get as much cable exposed as I can. Keep this as long as I can. It pulls up pretty far, but you know, I wanna keep it, you know, as long as I can. So just pry that off on the edges. So just pull that off there. All the connectors came off with it. And you can see this one's broken right out. There's not one in there. Really bad shape. Don't touch anything to the ground or together if you didn't unplug the battery. Go make sure to unplug your battery first before you do this. You're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna take one wire at a time, cut it off of that, connect together. Just keep going through them all till they're done. And this should work. Here goes nothing. If you watch close, there's one black that's thick and one is not. Don't mix them up. Alright, so like I said, connecting one at a time, unplug the battery. When you're soldering, you need to clean off these wires. If you take them off here and they look black underneath, that's from all that corrosion. So take a knife to it, clean it up some. Let's see if I can show you guys what I mean. I got a brand new razor. It works great for this. Just, when you're soldering, you need to clean off the wire anyway, or you won't get a good solder. Cool, so let's clean out some. It's good to lay it out like this, and flat. Pepper? I don't know where my dog went. Pepper! Oh, Mom wants you. So what I'm doing, let me just, so I like to fan it out like that, scrape it on both sides. That corrosion's gonna just cause more heat, and you know, cause the same problem again. Right inside the wire this time though, if you don't do it right. Alright, so I always put them like this. That way they're kind of like little flat fan looking things. And stick them together like this. Hold on. Just line them up. Put them into each other. Oh, I almost forgot. Use shrink wrap. Always get that shrinkable good shit. This stuff. Okay, so I got these wires twisted up right here. Going to solder it together. Alright, so I'm onto this wire now. This thick gray one. Look closely. Fucked up some of them wires at the bottom. Don't do that. Alright, cable's wrapped up, everything works, car runs, I'm a happy man. Go fix your car. Just ran it up right through the center there. I forgot to run it through first because I was getting ahead of myself, but I went up just cutting the side of that harness, putting it through, wired up, everything runs. I'm a happy man. Seal it up, finish the job. Make sure you like, subscribe, help me make money. I'm making YouTube videos that can help you. Thanks.